I'm Gopinath Samal. I'm from Oishi Fume. Over the 10 year, I was working as a IT infrastructure project manager in the multiple corporate like Tech Mahindra, Hewlett Packard, and Tata Consultancy Service. Right now, I'm working in Chennai as a data center IT infra manager.
Okay, so how did you started this PMP journey? Where it started, and what kind of preparation you have done for certification?
Yes, sir. Okay. Actually, sir, when I started the PMP program in the year of 2018, when I was in Bhubaneswar, it was so difficult because one of my colleague introduced to one PMP holder who has already passed the exam. He gave me that book with books, but at that time we did not understand properly because when I saw the book and the way the trainer gave the teaching, it was not properly understand the vocabulary and the terminology what is mentioned inside the book. So then I keep in my mind, okay, whenever I will move to any different cities like Chennai or Hyderabad, definitely I will do this certification. So again, I got a chance to work in Chennai. So then I came to know that from my colleagues and in the YouTube and the LinkedIn that Infocareer as a leading organization which is providing the PMP certification. Then I called you, sir. I remembered on that day in the month of June 2023. Then I met fastly because I was fully nervous because I don't know the terminology and how to perform the day-to-day activities. Because when I was in Tech Mahindra, I faced a lot of challenge, sir, because it was Scrum based project. It was fully Scrum based project was there. So to overcome the situation, I did the certified Scrum Master from the one of the institute in Bangalore. Then it is again difficult to when I worked in multiple complex project. So when I come to Chennai and we met you, you only guide me to Gopinath is as soon as possible we have to clear the PMP examination, and also not only clearing the PMP examination but to know the vocabulary and the terminology and process and the method, so that you can use your idea in future project. So I started in-person training. It was so miracle, and the way particularly you are teaching and whatever the question I asking the why question, you cleared everything. You cleared everything to me. But suddenly after completion of my three classes, I made project dependency in my project in my current organization, and at that time I lost my confidence. Again, 1.5 months, I did not concentrate on the beginner level exam, the intermediate level exam, whatever the exam you have. Also, after Agile, I don't have any chance to attend the resource management class. And lastly, I remember that risk management or resource management class, I missed that one also for the project dependency. Again, by the help of the team, they arranged online classes. I finished all the classes. And again, I started my journey. Then I think that during for that 2 month gap, I lost my confidence level to how I will clear the global exam. Then again, I called you, sir. I remember on the discussion, I request you, sir. It is my ambition to how I clear the PMP exam. You only guide me to join the PMP Reimagine challenge. Actually, that PMP Reimagine challenge was a game changer for me, sir. Actually, so I really thank you, sir, because continuously I started learning 30 days without any leave and without any distraction in my current job profile. And when I start learning also, but daily basisly, I completed the exam. I secured 60-70% marks in the common exam. Then after completion, I shared you in WhatsApp so many doubt question. You also share me immediately the response, so that would help me to again strengthening to appear the exam. Then I cleared one mock exam. I remember before I booked the exam, I said you told me, Gopinath, you have to mention in a paper the tick, how many wrong and how many ticks. Then I calculated individually like how many I scored in scope, how many I scored in all the parts I shared you. Then you advise me, Gopinath, one more mock, but I think in my ability I can do it because I scored at that time 56%. So then I booked the exam and I went to exam hall and write the exam, sir. And finally, I finally got the certification, sir.
Very good, very good. So thank you, Gopinath. Thank you for sharing this journey. Regular PMP, whatever you are seeing, and then you also saw Reimagine. So
Yeah, it was, sir. It was so amazing, sir. That PMP Reimagine challenge. I don't see that when I started the first class, like full phase, full course of the PMP. it was more complex rather than if I joined the PMP Reimagine challenge. It is a really game changer, sir. It is a really game changer because no need to go vastly to the course. Only you have to focus whatever the important terminology that I practice daily and daily, and I practice daily more into the question level. Rather than watching the video, you recommend me to Gopinath, you just go and complete the question, and whatever the question you have, just you multiple question like A B C D, you have to investigate, you have to clarify all the why A is not correct, why B is correct, why C is not correct. Like this I followed more emphasis to the exam point of view. That's why I got a confidence to clear the PMP global exam.
So after clearing, how was the experience with your co-workers and then your superiors? So how did they receive you with the PMP?
Yeah, they received give me a welcome when I first cleared, and first I shared the certificate and the result to you, sir. Then I came across, then I shared in my LinkedIn, then I shared my WhatsApp group also. Then I got a congratulation, and immediately one of my colleagues, Siddhar, is introducing me. Then how you clear, Gopinath? I also want to join. I think last week he joined Infocareer, sir. I also
Good.
glad to
Thank you, thank
yes,
you,
sir,
thank you.
joined.
And anything you want to share with the people who are PMP aspirants are there? What do you want to?
Yes, sir. I recommend whoever is passionate to clear the PMP global exam or to know the vocabulary exactly. I saw couple of institution in South India, but I got a tremendous and a miracle kind of things from Infocareer, because the way they are teaching and the way of the methodology of examination, I did not see any other institution, sir. So I recommend all the guys and all the colleagues who is interested to complete the PMP examination, kindly join the Infocareer. So unbeatable, you will clear the PMP examination.
Thank you, Gopinath. And on the behalf of the entire team as well as my faculty group, we
Sir,
congratulate you together once again. And so please convey our regards to your family members also. So without them, this may not be possible. And I really
sir.
appreciate your commitment, not giving up. Okay, so even though there was a hiccups, and then you came back, so that's what was able to make a difference for you. Okay, yeah. So I just want you to carry forward this momentum in other areas also. Don't give up on any of these things. Okay, any of the things, and then if required, you can call me and you can get a support. Okay, and we will also share you a lot of knowledge sharing sessions. When you attend, you will also get a PDUs. So any 1 hour to 2 hour session, it will be free only. You can attend, and so together we can add value for more people. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
thank you
Obviously.
for joining this call, and please be in communication. Okay.
Thank you, sir.